Hey y'all, Danny Moon here. Y'all call me what you want, as long as it's respectful. Y'all know I don't like to shine, so it is super hot in my house. So I would like to look like something talking to y'all. Pisces. This is going out to my Pisces. Where y'all at? I did a snippet. I did a snippet already on YouTube, and I said something like, something's going on here. Pisces Collective, something's going on here. And I know it was like the Knight of Cups. I don't know. You kind of got to go find it. It's a snippet, but it was something about like a third party. Something wasn't right in your relationship. Um, the relationship felt old and stale. It was something on those lines. So just type in Danny Moon Shorts and it'll come up. But we about to do a full reading right here. Now, normally I like to get overall energy to see what's happening in all areas of your life, right? But I did a whole I did a 20-minute meditation earlier on y'all, and it was all about relationships. It came right back to relationships. So then I went out, I took my daughter to practice, and I came back. I just did a 20-minute meditation, and it was supposed to be for me, but I was trying to think a little bit about y'all, and it still came back to relationships. So it is what it is. I got to give you whatever spirit gives me, but I have a feeling this is going to be based around relationships. So everything that I channel, all the cards that I pull, or that spirit takes out, is not going to resonate with everybody. It's just not. Um, but listen to the end. Take what you can. Use the advice. That's the number one thing I ask you to do, is to use the advice, okay? The first thing I'm going to tell you is what I channeled in my meditation. Uh, I got some names. The first name I got was David. Then I got LaShawn. Then I got Sean. Then I got Rob. And anybody whose name starts with a T, a D, or L. And it could be your middle name too. You know, a T, a D, or a L. So if I would have stayed longer, they would have really pumped out some names to me. Even a Q. Something's popping up now, like with something with a Q. But that's all I could give you. The next thing I wrote was a strange middle name. So if you have like a different middle name, and I can't really give you anything, my middle name is Danielle. So I don't know what strange is to you, like a different type of middle name. These messages are for you. The next thing I wrote down was manifesting is a big key. Now, you know, tomorrow is the full moon in Capricorn, I think. I'm not an astrologer, so please go check that out on YouTube University. Just put in full moon and they could tell you exactly what it's all about or whatever. But I do know on full moons you can release energy, old energy, stale energy, stuck energy, anything you don't want, you can release it. Fear, um, anything that's stuck in you, any type of energy that is toxic, you can release it tomorrow. But you can also bring in tomorrow on a full moon too, and you can manifest. You just have to write as if you have it. The law of assumption, the law of attraction. Look it up on YouTube, okay? But write it as if you have it. Here's an example. Thank you, God, for this $100,000 that I just got from this scratch off. I needed it so much. I love you so much. I love the divine. Thank you so much for loving me, for choosing me to give this to me. Thank you so much. I love it. I love it. I love it. So mote it be. So mote it be. So mote it be. You know, you don't have to do this so mote it be, but I think you kind of got what I'm saying. Write it as if you pulled it in. already, okay? The next one, Pisces, is your mind is connected to the universe. In this meditation, I felt my crown chakra. I don't want to say pulling, but right now they're giving me that effect of pulling towards like the sky. Like I felt like you are connected to this magic. You're connected to tomorrow's full moon. Even though it's tomorrow, it comes in, the energy comes in 3 days before and 3 days after. So I'm just letting you know you can manifest that anytime, okay? And you truly don't need a moon to do that, but the moon's energy is so potent that it will help your manifestations come in quicker or be more stronger. The universe just can pick it up better when there's a new moon or a full moon. But you are definitely Pisces. But I tell y'all all of that. I tell you that all the time. Y'all are the Harry Potters of the zodiac. That's just my opinion as a tarotist. But I do feel like you Pisces are very, very special beings. And we all are special, but y'all have that magical thing about y'all. You know what I'm saying? And so when I felt that connection, I wasn't surprised. Spirit is trying to say it's time for action. This is the time for you to use that energy to get out of whatever this is that you are trying to get out of or want to get out of, or even if you're confused about a relationship or a job or anything else. This is the time with this energy to really release, write it all down and burn it and release it and walk away from it, or write it down and pull it in. Use this to your advantage. Light candles, do some candle magic, put some herbs in your candle. Like I started this candle, it just went out, but see how I put my sigil on it, I put the third eye on it, and I didn't finish it, but you should do that tomorrow or tonight. Sorry, y'all. I was looking for my lighter. I want to relight my candle. Anyway, the next thing I wrote down was separate the real from the fiction. Now, you need to leave in the comments what all of that is about. Spirit ain't tell me. All right, there we go. I love my candles, y'all. So, separate the real from the fiction, y'all. Pisces, you can get lost in La La Land. Okay? And maybe not all of you, but a lot of you Pisces can drift off. You know how your mind could just drift off. And, just separate the real from the fiction when you are in this place of like loneliness, because I did get that in the meditation, frustration, confusion. Separate the real from the fake. The real, and do that in your real life too with people. Separate the real ones from the fake ones. You already know what's up. But I felt like that needed, since I got that in the meditation, Spirit gave that to me, so I had to give the message to you. But I had to stretch it a little bit because I need y'all to understand that, our minds, like our monkey minds, can twist things and make things more than what it is. And so, Pisces, we're just saying, me and Spirit is just saying, reel it in and really connect with your third eye. Use your energy field to really feel out people's energy. Communication, and communication. Okay, you gotta communicate. Okay. The next thing I wrote down was lots of changes, but you're flowing with them. And I really, really like that, because all the zodiac signs that I've been doing, there's a lot of changes. The earth is shifting. It's like reincarnating. So we're going from the 3D to the 5D. So everybody is really like changing, a lot of changes in their life, and an internal, a lot of changes with yourself and your mind and your feelings, your emotions. But Spirit is saying, Pisces, y'all are that fish. Y'all are the fish. Y'all are just going with the flow. You know, it's not, I want to say it's not really affecting you. You know what I'm saying? Which is a awesome, awesome thing. You know what I mean? I do want you to be aware, though, of the shift and how it is and what it is creating for everyone, you know? Um, the next thing I wrote down was relationships, because I got a lot of that. I got a lot of confusion. I got a lot of, I don't know if I want to be here. I got a lot of waiting on phone calls, waiting. Even if it's not a phone call, I feel like you're waiting for your spouse, waiting for them to come home, waiting for a phone call, waiting for something. And it's funny because I feel like I got that for Capricorns. They was waiting too, but their thing was waiting for like a package. They was waiting for something too. I don't really know, but I feel like y'all are waiting for something too. Maybe and they just said, Spirit just said conclusion. Maybe you're waiting for a conclusion. Maybe you're waiting for this thing to come to a head, or a solution, or seeing where this is gonna go. You're waiting, you know. The next thing I got was trust. So trust is a big thing right now with y'all in this relationship, whether it's with a friend, a family member, co-worker, whatever, auntie, cousin. Trust is a big deal with y'all right now. This is totally off topic, but in my meditation earlier, I got gunshots. Boom, 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 like gunshots. And you know, you have to, I don't want you to leave your story in the comments, but let me know if you resonate with that in any kind of way. Gunshots, did somebody pass from a gunshot? A brother, a cousin, somebody you know, a neighbor, someone you knew for a long time, I don't know, but those gunshots was very potent. The next thing I got was travel, and particularly Virginia. I don't know. And it's funny, I was talking to my daughter tonight about going to her first, one of her competitions in Virginia. But earlier when I was meditating on y'all, Virginia just popped in my mind when I was thinking of the Pisces. So if it resonates with you, some of these messages are for you. The next thing is puzzle pieces. It's almost like, and in the meditation, the vision that I got was like a big puzzle and the pieces was moving. But it felt like it was a relationship. It felt like you're trying to put the pieces together of what's going on in your relationship or with your partner, with work. It could be with work, but I'm telling you, I didn't get work a lot. I really didn't get work a lot. The next thing I got, which is another weird thing, I guess maybe it's not weird, is the word clinicals. Like, you know, someone who's in the medical field and clinicals. But I think you could go to like baseball or basketball clinicals too. I'm not really sure. I never used that word. I don't even really know what it means, but I think it has to do with the medical field. If you resonate with it, then let's see what cards I pull. Maybe you will resonate with this reading. The next thing I wrote down was waiting. Like I said, you're waiting on something. You could be waiting on a check, waiting on some money to come in. I'm not really sure, but I did get the urgency of waiting. Now they're giving me the energy of waiting for someone to tell the truth. Ace of Swords. Communication. The next thing I wrote down was distractions. So that could go either way. Someone is distracting themselves to get their mind off of whatever bullshit they're going through, or you're too distracted to really focus on what's right in front of you, which is this relationship. You tell me in the comments. The last thing I wrote down was someone's dog is sick. Now, the vision that I got was like maybe the dog was walking weird or sounding or looking funny, and someone got worried, like, come here, baby, and like touched their dog because they thought their dog was hurt or sick or something like that. So it could be like a scare. Maybe they're not sick, but maybe he was a little scared about it. Thank you. I felt like I was, I mean, I love the moonlight, but that was a little crazy. That was really bright. And that was the last thing for everything I channeled. That was quite a lot though, Pisces. Let's see what comes out on the cards. Can we get some overall energy? Let's get some overall energy. Pisces, I hope y'all are doing all right tonight. I hope y'all are not. I turn the, you know, it's not about me, y'all. First, I like to show y'all the do-rag, but now it's about the messages that come out. So I'm gonna turn y'all towards the cards, okay? I hope you don't mind. I hardly use this as the Sacred Destiny deck. Spirit, can you come in and give me something for the Pisces collective? Can you tell me what's going on with them? Or what do you want them to know? Pisces, I'm getting the energy of like real laid back, really like I don't give a fuck, I don't care, don't call me back, don't say nothing. I'm getting that type of energy. Even though it's you laid back or whatever, you do care though. You care and you kind of like you're frustrated, you're angry or something. Spirit, overall energy for the Pisces, please. Look at that. Somebody's waiting to tell the truth about something. I said the truth. I love it. Oh, wow. Thank you, Spirit. I knew y'all was on point with that. The next one is simplicity, but I'm going to put this back. I really meant to, Spirit wanted me to grab this one. Overall energy for the Pisces, courage. Overall energy for the Pisces, please. Pleasure. I don't know how this relates to you, y'all, but maybe you want pleasure. Pleasure could come in a lot of different forms. Okay, maybe you kind of just want pleasure. Could be happiness, you know. I see it. Thank you. Abundance. Ooh, I love it. Abundance. You tell me, Pisces, maybe this is coming your way. You know, this is for the rest of July, so abundance could be coming your way. Can I get just one more, Spirit? Just one more. Pisces energy. Thank you. Freedom. Wow. Oh my. Wow. Pisces, I did not tell you that I got that word in the meditation. I got freedom in that meditation. And I couldn't, the reason I let it pass me by, I didn't even write it down because I was getting so much frustration and confusion that I felt like maybe freedom is what you wanted. And I wrote down confusion instead of the freedom. So Spirit was on point with that, definitely. Delight. Delight in the beautiful things, y'all. Delight in the beautiful things. I love it. Thank you, Spirit. Let's start with the energy oracle. Overall energy, Spirit, for Pisces. I do feel like this is for you. A caring connection is something that you want or wish you had. Now, I got to read out of this deck, y'all. I'm telling you now. I'm only going to read a snippet, but I definitely got to read out of this deck. Spirit, Pisces energy, please. Wow. Man holding a coin. This could be somebody who's going to come in to help you with a job or give you some advice about a job or a lead or something like that. And contract. This is like the Justice card in a regular tarot deck. It came out upright, so everything is going to be fair or in your favor. But if it's fair, you still might not like the way it goes. That means, like, you might have to pay a big fine. You might have to do 80 days. You might have something like that. Child support, contracts, legal advice. Something in the legal paperwork area. Wow. Angel of Strength. This is a good time right now for y'all to really bulk up and have some strength, some inner strength with your inner wisdom about whatever's going on with y'all right now. Pisces energy, please, Spirit. I know you're here. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Thank you. Financial constraints. So some of you are going through some finance issues. I totally understand. Me too. Get online. I get it. But if we stay in that, listen, y'all, if we stay in the mindset of lack, I don't have this, I don't have that, every day we talk about or we think about, especially what we think about. If we think about what we don't have, we're sending that energy to the ethers, to the universe. And because you're so, Pisces, y'all are so connected fluidly with the universe, I would suggest you to lie. Okay, fake it till you make it and say, thank you so much for all this abundance. Thank you so much for all of this money coming my way. Thank you so much for giving me a bonus on my check. Thank you so much for those extra hours. Thank you. I love it. Use the word love a lot. And really thank the universe for giving you. Thank your spirit guides and God and your creator for giving you, even if you don't have it. All right? And the bottom of the deck says walking away. This is what, Pisces, some of you in this crazy relationship you're in, I think it's time for you might have to walk away. Even if it's just for a little while. Maybe you just need to do a separation. You know what I mean? But the first and foremost, you need to communicate about it. Y'all can't keep beating a dead horse, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? All right, Spirit. Tell me what's up with these Pisces. What's going on with them? Y'all are going to be all right, Pisces. Y'all are very connected to this magic. Not only to the moon, but to the universe, to your creator. Y'all are going to be okay. I just don't want y'all to be up in your heads too much, you know, and stretch this thing farther than what it is. You know what I mean? The Devil card is negative attachments, y'all. Negative attachments. That could be drugs, a person, alcohol. It doesn't matter. Littering, cursing, negative thoughts, anything. Pisces energy, please, Spirit. Pisces energy. What do you want them to... Wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. You're wanting something. You're waiting for something, but you're wanting something too. I call this like my good luck card. But do you see how her arms are folded? You see what she look like? I tell people, I tell people, try to, please don't give off, please don't give off the energy of ungratefulness. You know, when I look at this card, she looks ungrateful to me. So I'm just asking you to please stay in gratitude mode. No matter what's going on right now, you're still very, very blessed, Pisces. So I need you to know that. And something with a neighbor. They're telling me now, like your neighbor down the hall. Y'all are chilling, you like each other, you want to smash, or you, I don't know, something with the neighbor. Leave it in the comments if you, something with your neighbor. You don't like your neighbor, they make too much noise. I don't know. But I didn't really get that. I got like, you might like your neighbor, or you like the person, or you smoke with the person, or something like that. Spirit, can I get, thank you, I see it. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is standing your ground. Like she had to fight off all these people because they keep pushing her buttons, telling her what to do, giving her more work to do, you know, or even if this is in a relationship, she's standing her ground saying, listen, I'm not taking no more of the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I like that about the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is also, you know, sometimes it's like creating boundaries. You gotta stand your ground and create your boundaries at the same time, so people could understand that they can't, that you're not a doormat. Like people can't just walk all over you. That's another thing I got in the meditation. I forgot to tell you that y'all feel unappreciated. You know what I'm saying? So, and we, I don't know what is up with my speaking tonight. I'm gonna blame it on the moon, but we're all human, so we all feel unappreciated at some point in our lives, all of us. But that is where communication comes in. No one can read your mind. You know what I'm saying, Pisces? So you don't have to stand on the roof and say, appreciate me. I'm not saying that. But sometimes you got to remind people, like, remember what I did for you last week? Remember what I did for you today? Sometimes they need a reminder. As crazy as that sounds, sometimes. You know what I mean? Especially if you're the type of Pisces that you're always there for someone. You're always doing something. People tend to expect it then. You know what I mean? So I feel you if you are feeling unappreciative. You know what I mean? But Seven of Wands is about fighting people off. It's about like creating boundaries, fighting people off. And I feel like you're tired of that. I do. I feel like that might be coming to an end soon. Bottom of the deck is Two of Cups. Two of Cups is a good relationship. Spirit, anything else? Ooh. Three of Pentacles. I'm going to put these back in the deck. The reason being is because they did come out reverse. But I think it's because my fan is on. My fan is right there. So I'm going to put them back in the deck. So Three of Pentacles is about like building a house or getting a new job, working with other people, working with new people, new energy. You know what I mean? The number 3 is a very good number. You know what I mean? So look that angel number up. 333, 555, 1111, 888, all of that. 666, all really good angel numbers. So I feel like Pisces, they're connected to you, those numbers. So please, 32, I don't know why that number came up, but Three of Pentacles is collaboration with new people. You know, most of the time this comes out when in my finances, when I'm doing like a financial reading. This means like new finances because it's a new job coming on the way. But I have to give you all the definitions, and this also means a third party If you're in a relationship and you think there might be a third party, boom, here you go. And that's who you could be fighting off. Or you fighting your spouse. Or you're fighting with your intuition because you kind of know that there's somebody else. The King of Wands. The King of Wands is somebody who is very passionate. You know, this could be, maybe you met somebody at work, or you have a new job. You met a new person at work who's very passionate about their work or very passionate about you. You could have the third party. I don't know. I don't know, Pisces. You let me know. All right? But I did say I was putting these back, so. Spirit, can you tell me something for the Pisces Collective, please? I see it. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. I'm sorry. I should have never put it back, but I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. Because of the fan, I wasn't sure. But do you see how I don't make this up? I shuffled at least. I went like this. I shuffled at least 3 times. I said 1, 2, and then I said I see it because Spirit said that one. And so I picked it out, and it was the 3 of Pentacles. You let me know if there's a third party issue going on here, y'all. Or if it could be a new job or a new house. You know, you maybe, I don't know. I'm not getting that energy of a new house, but it could be. Pisces energy, please. Pisces energy. Thank you. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is about marriage. The foundation of this card is about marriage. So I could be talking about a marriage here that's going down the tubes. And what I want to say is that even if it's going down the tubes, I feel like you want to save it. But I'm not going to say that because I'm not really sure. I don't feel like you're speaking up, Pisces. I don't feel like you're doing too much communication. That part I do feel like I don't feel like you're communicating enough. I do feel like you might be like fed up at this point. The Hierophant is also about tradition, routine, the same thing, structure, school, you know, spirituality, most of all, spirituality, the Hierophant is. Maybe you need to turn to your creator, turn to your spirit guides, ask for help. And when I say that, that might sound real corny to some of y'all. I know some of y'all just come to this channel because y'all support me. So that, I know that might sound real corny. But when I say Pisces, y'all are the Harry Potters of the deck. Y'all are really magical beings. Y'all could manifest anything like this. You know what I'm saying? So if you want this to relationship or this job or whatever this situation is, this wish fulfillment, whoever you creating boundaries with, if you want all of this to take place, y'all can do it with the snap of a finger, Pisces. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? You shouldn't really be going through anything because the universe works with you. Even if you don't know it, the universe really works with y'all. So if you write it down, if you journal it, if you manifest it, you know, that's how you do it. They'll pick it up. They'll give you what you want. Now, don't get me wrong. You have to come from a heart space. You have to come from a really heartfelt space. You know, you got to be like a good person. You know what I mean? Honestly, you don't got to be a perfect person, but you kind of got to have good intentions. There we go. You got to have good intentions for the people around you, for your loved ones, for your kids, for your peer, your spouse. You just have to have good intentions, and you can make anything happen. Spirit, Pisces energy, please. I'm looking at my dragon right here. I don't know if you can see it. But they just mentioned dragons to me. So maybe y'all love dragons or something. Maybe y'all love Harry Potter the movie. I don't know. Pisces energy, please. Pisceans. I see it. I saw it. Yeah, I lost it. Can you bring it back out again, please? Pisces energy, please. Yes. Something's coming in really quickly. Maybe this is the communication. Any card that has a sword, this is the Knight of Swords. That means some type of communication is coming your way. Maybe that's what you was waiting on. The truth. But I have to tell you, this is a knight. The knights, they come in real passionately. They like to sweet talk you, and try to smooth things over. Pisces. You want to have a real conversation with whatever this third party is, or all of this going on. You want to have a real conversation. You don't just lay me down. Don't just, you know what I'm saying. I think y'all know what I'm saying. Pisces energy, please. Jessica. I've got the name Jessica. And Three of Swords. This is a loss. This is a breakup. This is heartache. This is hurting. This is your heart chakra. This is you not feeling good at all. And maybe this knight thinks he's gonna come in to save the day. I wouldn't trust that if I was you. Or maybe that knight is coming in to give you some pleasure. Remember, you got the pleasure card earlier. Oh, okay. Four Cups. Four Cups is about quite a few things. Four Cups is one. It's talking about, like, a lot of people don't know how to manifest. You can email me at moondanny1976 @gmail.com. You got to give me 48 to 72 hours, like 3 days, to get back to you, because my life is a little crazy myself. But the Four Cups, one of the things is the definitions. So to me, not, I know other tarotists watch this, they be like, that does not what it mean, but to me, the Four Cups is when you don't know how to manifest the right way. You're looking at these three cups like, oh, I manifested this, or I didn't manifest, or none of my dreams came true, or, oh, you're looking at like spilled milk. You know what I'm saying? Instead of looking all around you. You don't even see this cup. You don't even see this cup because you all in your thoughts. You know, or you so laid back, or you don't give a fuck, or you don't care. Because I told you that's what I was hearing earlier. You know what I'm saying? So, Pisces, this is the time for you to pay attention. You need to get out of this cloud and pay attention. Look around. Have some communication with yourself and with others. Now, I'm not blaming anything on you. I'm just saying, I don't think you're taking the right actions right now, because you could be emotional or in your feelings or in your head, which is understandable, especially if there is a third party involved. Only if. I'm just saying, only if. The Four Cups is, sometimes it's like not appreciating what you have. You know what I'm saying? It's like sadness. It's like just not being grateful. That's the second time I said that to you too, guys, about not being grateful and giving gratitude. If you want to see anything happen, you have to come from a heartfelt place. You have to have good intentions, and you have to give gratitude. You know what I'm saying? How do you think you eat every day? You wake up every day. You go to work every day. You do something every day. You have breath every day. You look at the trees every day. That we didn't do that. Your creator did that. So you got to give gratitude. Everything is fine, y'all. It feels like daggers are in you, but you see, she on her phone. She fine. She just fine, y'all. But I do have to tell you that when I saw this card, this looks like the Ten of Swords card. The Ten of Swords looks just like this. And I do feel like something is over. It could be this relationship. I don't know. And remember, the relationship could be with a friend, a cousin. Doesn't have to be with a spouse. You know what I mean? Something is coming to an end. But you're going to be okay. I know it feels very confusing right now. It could be a job. You know, it could be anything coming. Something is coming to an end. And Spirit wants you to be prepared. Okay? The reason something is coming to an end is because you're going to have a new beginning. A new beginning. The Ace of Wands is a new beginning in something that you're passionate about. Sometimes I call this my sex card. You know what I mean? So maybe you're going to have new beginnings or new sex with someone new. Who knows? But the Ace of Wands means something you're developing, something new, a new cycle, a new something. Something that's going to be refreshing, something that you're going to love, something that's going to get you out of this, of feeling like this. So do not take that hurt and pain into this new cycle. Pisces energy, please. Thank you. See, I told you, change. I told you. Everybody's getting this. The Death card. The Death card is about shedding the old, getting rid of the old and coming into something new. A new beginning with the Ace of Wands. I love it. I see it. The World card. A new cycle. Wow, Pisces. Wow. I feel like I do feel like there's greatness ahead. I do think it's going to take a while, though. I feel like it's going to take a while. 3-6 months, you know what I mean? I think it's going to take a while for you to get your groove back. You know what I mean? For you to really dive into like another relationship or just being around people or trusting people and or really fully committing or communicating with people. I think it's going to take you a while to get out of this old shit. But it's okay because look at this. Look at this. This is a brand new cycle coming for you. I'm talking about new job, new friends, new people, new love, new everything. New you. A new you. Spirit, anything else? Pisces energy, please. They just said get in the bag. Like y'all are really, some of you are really focused on your money, get in the bag. I understand that. But the only thing I say about that, Pisces, is don't try to throw yourself into work because you're avoiding whatever's going on. Because when you take your head outside of that work or outside of your 9 to 5, when you finish doing whatever you're doing, you got to come home still to the bullshit. And I don't mean literally home to someone. Maybe, maybe not. But your problems are still going to be there. Spirit, what's coming? What's coming? What's going on? And the new job thing is coming to me now. A lot of you want a new job. It's coming. But you got to walk away. You got to walk away from the old to get something new. And trust me, I'm not telling you to quit your job. Don't be foolish now. If you quit your job, you better have a job to go to. You know, but whether this is a relationship or a job, a family member, a coworker, whatever, Spirit is saying it's time to walk away. And personally, y'all, I'm sorry that I have to stick on the like relationship thing, but you see, this is 8 of Cups. Cups is about something that you feel for, someone you feel for, or even something that you feel for, something that you love. But sometimes love comes into your life for a season and a reason, and then it's time to shed that and find new love. Sometimes it's just trying to find love within yourself. Thank you, Spirit. 44 on the clock, 44:55. Confirmation for everything I said just now. Spirit is like, yup. Pisces energy, I see it. Thank you. King of Wands, you got to remember I said I'm gonna put it back in the deck, and it came back out again. King of Wands, spirit knows that you are the king. Whether you are a queen, there's no gender. But the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, they're very ambitious. They want it, they see it, they get it, they grab it. It's crazy. Like the King and Queen of Wands, they have no fear. None. They want a job, they go, fuck it, I never did it before. Let me fill out this application and see if I got it. See if I get it. Shit, let me go right on Google to see what it's about. Boom, boom, they study it, boom, they get the job. Like, I'm telling you, Pisces, y'all are something else. Like, I'm telling you, y'all, some of y'all are studying for tests. You are going to pass your test. You are going, but they're telling me do not, distractions. Do not let anything distract you. But you will pass your test. But do not let anything distract you. Five of Swords. Five of Swords is about like winning at all costs. Like you don't care what you do. You don't care who you hurt. You see the people in the background? You don't care. You hurt feelings, closed doors. You don't care. You standing alone like, fuck it, I don't need them. Now, usually I don't like the Five of Swords. But you that's the definition, that the energy that I just got off this card. Like, fuck it, I don't need them. I'm going to do this shit on my own. See, you got to apply that to your life. If that works for you, Pisces, and we shedding the old and coming to something new, then the Five of Swords, I'm with you on that. If it's going to benefit you and it's working for you, I am with you with that. The only thing me and Spirit would say is that, remember earlier what I channeled? I said, separate the fact from fiction. Please know who your real people are, the people who are supporting you and cheering for you and loving you. You know, please know that they won't hurt you, so don't hurt them. You know, and Pisces, I don't think you'll hurt them, but sometimes your words can strike. Sometimes your words can strike. And you don't give a fuck. I'm smelling, or I don't know, rice and peas. If someone had rice and peas, chicken, rice and peas, on poro. Justice card. This is the second time you got two justice cards. This somebody's in some legal mess. I don't know what it is, but if you're not in any legal mess, the justice card is about just being fair in your life. Things, how do you say, revealing the truth about something, about how you feel. Okay. And like I said, sometimes that's 50-50. Sometimes it's good that you do it, but sometimes it just don't work out. You know what I mean? That's the best way I could describe it. Take a leap of faith, Pisces. Go for that job you never did, or that job that you want. Go for it. You know what I'm saying? Leave that relationship if you don't want to be there. Okay? Communication. Say if your relationship is fine, but you're bumping into some bumpy roads. Communicate. And let me tell you something, Pisces. I don't mean communicate where you tiptoeing around and you're trying to feel the other person out. No. This reading is for you. Spirit wants you to be direct. Spirit doesn't want you to hurt nobody's feelings, but they need you to communicate so things could benefit for you and for your outcome. All right, we got to go. One more spirit. Oh, yeah, thank you. Eight of Wands. A message is coming your way. Communication is coming your way. This is the second card. Communication is coming, whether it's going to be the truth or not. Communication is coming in. Pisces, I want you to be ready for it. Look, the bottom of the deck, the devil card. Negative attachment, I told you. But when I see this card, I think of the lover's card. I see the two people. This is definitely a relationship that's seemingly toxic. And you're in your mind about it. Eight of Swords, that's all you thinking about it. But your thoughts are not good. Your thoughts is like, fuck it, I don't care. Let him go, let her go. Like, fuck it, she don't never have to talk to me. I'm getting that feeling. I'm really getting that feeling strongly. Spirit, can we use this is the unique, this is the Inquire Within deck. I don't use this deck a lot, but it's like I feel like it's a Pisces deck. It's definitely a Pisces deck. Pisces kind of deck, I should say. Spirit, can you grab me one, please, for the Pisces, please? I see it. This one and this one. It's all for a reason. Everything that you're going through is for a reason. You may not see it right now, but it's for a reason and a season. Let the divine do their job. It's okay to feel feelings, Pisces, because y'all always want some fuck it. Fuck it. Like, fuck it, I don't care, when you really do care. It's okay to feel these feelings, but what you need to do is write them down and then communicate about them. Write it down and then burn it. Okay, you need to do some candle magic. You need to really get on your grind instead of holding all of this stuff in like a bottle, like a pent up bottle. Spirit, anything else? Pisces energy, please. Release. Didn't I just say, like, holding it all in like a pent up bottle? Release. Don't wait till it's too late. I feel like a lot of people are moving too. Talking about moving. Cultivate stillness. Cultivate stillness. Spirit is just trying to tell you to meditate. It's time for you to sit still and listen so you can get out of all of this stuff that's going on with you. It's not a competition. It's not like Spirit is trying to say, you know how I said earlier, like Pisces, I was getting the energy that somebody's home, like, I ain't calling him, I ain't calling her, nah. She ain't called me in 3 days, he ain't calling me, I ain't calling him. It's not a competition. If you love the person and if the relationship really matters to you, whether it's a friend or a spouse, whoever it is, it's not a competition. Bottom of the deck, anything you want to find, it's out there somewhere. You have to manifest it. Pisces, sometimes I want you to get out of your own way. Some things could just be resolved with a conversation. And I know that a lot of you are saying, like, I already had a conversation. I ain't having no more conversation. Da, 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 da. Then that should be your conversation. You should say to the person, whoever the person, place, thing is, you should say, this is the last time I'm having this conversation with you. What you want to do? Are you staying or you going? You riding or you sinking? What you doing? Because once you walk away this time, I ain't doing it again. Sometimes you need to be assertive. Not disrespectful, but assertive. Pisces, y'all are coming into a new cycle. A whole brand new cycle. So don't bring this negative energy with you. Spirit, can I get a couple out of here, please? Before this turns into an hour. I do not want this to turn into an hour. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much for being in the room. Thank you for confirming everything that I was saying and that I wrote down. Thank you so much. Pisces energy, please. Recovery. Some people were sick. Maybe this is a recovery time, or maybe just recovery. The situation will recover itself. You know. No need to worry. And Pisces, I hear y'all now. Like I ain't worried. Some of you are. Two more, please. Ooh. Look at that. Success. And earlier you got abundance. So success. This new cycle is going to be real nice for y'all, Pisces. This new cycle is going to be a real different. It's gonna be something different about it. Maybe a new type of job, or maybe you'll meet someone who's totally different from you. Like something is going to be different about this new cycle that you're going into. Maybe more confidence from you. I don't know. Something is going to be different. Oh, one more before we get cut off. Thank you, Spirit. Maybe two. Look for a sign. If you don't believe me in this reading, just ask for a sign and look for it. I told you the numbers: 1111, 333, 555, 666, 36 I said, or 32 or something like that. Look for a sign. A bird with colors in it, with red feathers. Ooh, look at that. You can't say I made this whole reading up. There's no way you can say I made this up. Pisces, I even told you earlier, be assertive. I said, don't have an attitude. Don't be disrespectful, but be assertive, right? And I said that more than one time. And look what card came out. Be assertive. I'm going to end it on that note. Good night. Danni Moon. I'm out.